Begging is luck. Sometimes you get food immediately when you go out. Sometimes you don't.
Thousands of Quranic students are on the streets begging every day. For decades, the Almajiris have been a normal part of life here.
In 2018, I launched what we call the Almajiri Child Right Day. And this is a new day that I initiated to say, look, if nothing happens in the whole year, we have one day that we will force a conversation about these children in national and international policy, So we launched the Almajiri Child Right Day in 2018. And I remember we did the launching in Millennium Park, and we were just a handful of us, just about 18 of us. People didn't come out, but we were not deterred. We said we're going to do it regardless of whether people came out or not. But most importantly, while I was doing all of this, there have been resistance. There are people even threatening me. There are people even frightening me to say, you run mad. Malams will do for you juju or something, and you run mad. But you can't be talking about this. I mean, I know how I was bullied online by young people in Kano who say I'm attacking their culture. Some people even say I'm not Hausa enough to speak about the issue, that I can't even speak Hausa, So there was that bullying, there was that threat, there was that intimidation. But there is something in me that said, look, you can't just keep quiet about it. You can't turn a blind eye about it. I came in real contact with the situation of the Almajiri's children on the street. And for me, that was when I took the decision to say, look, I will adopt the Bring Back Our Girls advocacy approach to ensure that we bring a spotlight to the issue of the Almajiri children in Nigeria. Gladly, we're here today. I've been pushing that mission for the past 8 years, and I think the results are documented in terms of the impact of what we have done around the awareness creation, around influencing policy, but also direct intervention and support for the children.
It is not difficult to find children straying and wandering the streets. This is a day-to-day phenomenon. They can be seen as children of the street or children on the street. These children live and sleep on the streets. They are totally on their own, living with other street children or homeless adult street people. Life on the street is dangerous.
So with the Community Children Fund, we hope to expand it to more vulnerable children orphans, not just within Nigeria, but across West Africa.
Responsibilities.
We have initiatives that support street children health needs. So we have this Alma Care, we call it, where we connect vulnerable children, the Almajiri children, with the nearest health centers when they're sick. We have that going. We also have the Alma line, where we teach them numeracy in their setup. Some we enroll them in nearby primary school, and then while others we relocate them back to their community, empower their parents so that they can stay within their community online. We have been able to also establish a new school in the community that said they don't have school, and it was the reason why they send their children far away. The school that was designed for 150 children has over 600 children now going to school. So all of this experience inform me of some of the real issues that drive the situation of out-of-school children in Nigeria. So it is beyond just the fact that children are on the street begging or they're going to Almajiri school. So there are other governmental failures that also contribute to it. There's that deeply entrenched social exclusion, lack of communities support, all of that. So marrying all of these academic journey, professional experience, having implemented program around this issue, the Community Children Fund aims to make vulnerable children visible, expanding access to education for those in the street situation and those in rural community, and also expand family support so that children can stay within their community. So this is in line with our system thinking perspective or approach in addressing the institution of the Almajiri children or street children in general in a more systematic and coherent way. The impact of what we have done are in two folds. One is on the policy angle. We have helped to influence policy actions, institutional action. So, for instance, the European Union have no any program around the Almajiri children before, since they are coming to Nigeria in the 90s, but the ambassador, after participating in our conversation and after my presentation at their close EU meeting with the European Union ambassador, he made that commitment to say, look, this is gonna now be on our radar. And subsequent year, they released a program that focuses on Almajiri children, which is currently being implemented by Plan International. So that's one of the impact of what we have done at Advocacy level. The second impact, of course, like I've mentioned before, is the National Commission for Almajiri out of school. We have also engaged with governors who have in their own various states implemented policy around these children. UNICEF, the UN now, the UNICEF in Nigeria has a whole program that is aimed at supporting these children, And on direct impact, we have impacted well over 10,000 children around food distribution during COVID, our monthly Ramadan program, building of a new school that now has more than 600 children, our health outreach that we've done across many northern states, and then of course the AmaCare program that also provides free healthcare for children year-round, So these are some of the direct impact that we've done, as well as the policy impact. Another more important impact is how we have bring critical visibility about the issue of the Almajiri, not just at the national level but international platform. Speaking at the UN several times and bringing the issue on several platforms that, to focus more attention about these children.
8 people.
I always remember this admonishment by one Dr. Ibrahim Gusso when I met him in 2017, and he was suspicious about what I was doing. He thought this was just all of this NGO just trying to make money out of the issue. After our conversation with him, he said, look, don't jump at success. Just do the right thing and success will jump at you. I can never forget this admonishment of the man, and I thank him, and then left. But that resonated with me very much. There's no indeed shortcut to success. In my own principle and understanding, you just need to put in the investment, sow the seed, and you will reap the success in a way that you can never imagine. My name is Mohammed Sabo Keana.